How much of our current predicament in the West is down to declining belief in Christianity? Let's be honest about what Christianity is. It's the dominant religion in the West. When Christianity declines, people start looking for something else to believe in because, fundamentally, I think most people need something to believe. We are tribal by nature. We always have been. So, when you remove Christianity, what fills the gap? We start seeing the rise of things like climate alarmism, identity politics, and a sort of ideological guilt complex where Christianity is seen as bad, while every other religion is celebrated. This leads to the idea that we must invite every other religion into the West to live in some utopian, rainbow-colored, multicultural harmony which, frankly, is a farce. This shift has also coincided with the breakdown of the family. We've removed the father from the home, which has led to a rise in single motherhood, declining birth rates, and a weakening of social cohesion. Now, I'm not one of those people obsessed with declining birth rates, but I am concerned when the native population shrinks relative to the foreign-born population. That has long-term implications for national identity and stability. Though I explain why. I'm not overly alarmed about birth rates in other discussions. Now, take a look at Eastern European countries, places like Hungary and Poland. They are doing relatively well, and guess what? They don't have the same issues with Islamic terrorism. Why? Because, as their leaders have said plainly, they have little to no Muslim immigration. These are Christian nations that consciously choose not to import large populations who hold opposing religious values. Consider this: the Middle East used to be Christian. Jesus was from Jerusalem, which is in the Middle East. But then Islam came, and Islam is, in many ways, a colonial force. It colonized the Middle East and large parts of Africa and now Europe. So, yes, it's ironic that the religion born in that region was pushed out by another. Now, do I personally believe in God or consider myself a Christian? No. But I'm Christian aligned. I'm culturally Christian. Much of our legal system and moral compass in the West is built on Christian values like justice, mercy, and being kind to your neighbor. And while I don't believe Christianity is true in a literal sense, like many religions, I think it was just created by some guy in a desert. The side effect of people believing in it was overwhelmingly positive. It kept Western nations grounded, united, and strong. In short, the decline of Christianity is a major factor in the downfall of the West. The West functioned far better when Christianity was at its core. I may be an atheist, but I can't ignore what we've lost in the process.